I don't even know if this part of the video is ever going to see the light of day. Dear world, why does everything have to happen all at the same time when I'm clearly struggling? Relationships are work and they're hard work. Hey friends. So Felix was supposed to be at daycare today. Yeah, you. And he's still home. So it's been a week now, Monday now that I'm filming this. It was last Monday that I got the text that I had to go and pick him up. So he's still sick. We thought maybe we'd be able to send him today, but last night was pretty rough. He had a really, really bad, juicy coughing jag. So Peter said last night, that pretty much clinched the deal for me. And it was like, it's nice that you're not home, but you're the one who made that decision. I mean, obviously I understand that the decision can't be based on who's home taking care of him and who's not. But I need a break. I'm the first to admit that I am struggling. It's been unbelievably difficult lately with everyone being sick. I feel like I haven't had a break. I have had 0 breaks because everyone's been home. I mean, like Casper was at school Wednesday, Thursday, Friday last week. This week's a short week. So Friday, Felix, get down. Friday he doesn't have school because it's like a PA day or a PD day or whatever they call them. He really, really needs to go to daycare on Wednesday because I have to go get my tires changed and my car serviced. And I'm just gonna stay at the car dealership because it's too hard to travel with the babies and car seats and stuff. What? Hi. Yeah. But basically I just find myself like screaming at everybody, if I'm being completely honest. Because yeah, hi. Because I haven't had a break. Yes, my arms. I have 2 arms. Hi. Saturday Peter had to work? Yeah, Saturday Peter had to work. What are you doing? What? No. What? Don't bite your sweater, weirdo. Saturday Peter had to work. Yesterday Peter was home, but I still feel like I'm not throwing my husband under the bus here because he's amazing. But like, I just feel like lately, every day that he's been home, there's been something to do. And I know that's not his fault. Like, yeah, there are things to do. But like, it just bothers me that I feel like he picks like the most inconvenient times to do things. Like, why wait for the baby to wake up? Because then I have 3 children to take care of. Why not do stuff when the baby's sleeping? Even if there's a chance it could wake the baby up. He's got a sound machine on up there. He's got the humidifier on up there. You know what I mean? Like, why? Like, why? All I wanted to do yesterday, and I did end up getting it done, but not like to the extent that I wanted to clean upstairs, especially with everyone having been sick. I wanted to strip all the beds, put fresh bedding on, clean everything, clean the bathrooms. And I wanted to do that in the morning so I had the rest of the day to just like, you know, hang tight while Peter changed his car tires. Felix ended up sleeping, like he woke up at like 5 something and Peter got him back to sleep. But then Augie was up and Casper was up. So of course I come downstairs because during the week Peter comes downstairs in the morning for the most part. Can you sit down please? And so then I end up making pancakes and hash browns and eggs and have to go wake Peter up. And I said, well, try and get Felix into his bed if he's still sleeping because he needs to sleep. But then he woke up and I was like, okay, well, it's breakfast and meds time anyways. Get off the table. So that was that. But then it's like, he just like toodles around doing God knows what. Like, okay, yeah, you did the dishes. That doesn't take forever. That literally takes 10 minutes. Like you unload it, sit on your butt, dude. You unload it, you put stuff away, you load it. It's not hard. Like literally I do it while holding a baby. And you didn't even have to hold a baby. Oh my God, I'm so angry. So, then I put the baby down for a nap. I don't even remember what happened. So then he said like, I have to run to the store. For what? Like why now? Why do you have to go right now? Or like this day? Well, I need wood glue and cat litter I think there was something else. But at least wood glue and cat litter. I'm sure the cats could wait one more day. Or like you could go in the evening once all the kids are asleep. Like go to Walmart or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And wood glue. For the pantry. That you're not even working on today because you have to do your tires.
Yeah.
So again, tell me why the urgency with having to go to the store right now. Does anyone have an answer for me? I think I said you can take one kid. If you're feeling extra generous, you can take two. Because I put Augie down for his second nap. Well, I'll take one. So of course he takes Casper. The only child who actually listens, or like, he doesn't always listen, but like comprehends what we say. And then 5 minutes after they leave, Augie wakes up. And I can't go and manage to get him back to sleep because Felix, the tornado, runs up there with me because I can't leave him down here, screaming happily that he's so happy to see his brother, who he's only not seen for literally 10 minutes, and wakes him up. Like, wakes him up. So there was no chance of me getting back to sleep. And then Peter's gonna go and do his tires, which means that I'm in here again by myself with all the kids who are sick by myself. And yes, I know that your tires have to get done because it snowed yesterday. I understand that, and I am all for it. And I know that that's not his fault. He doesn't control the weather. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, dear world, why does everything have to happen all at the same time when I'm clearly struggling? Like, why make it harder? Is it not currently hard enough? It is. Let me throw that out there. It's very much hard enough right now. It's hard enough when we're not all sick. It's hard enough when it's just me on a Tuesday with Augie and Felix driving back and forth to London for his program. That's hard enough. Now we've missed a week and a half of program. And everybody's still sick. And everybody's still coughing. Augie's cutting 4 teeth. And I'm on my own again. And I feel like even when he's been here, I'm on my own. Yes, I want the pantry to be done. And yes, that I recognize that that means that you have to work on it. But the problem lies with no work gets done until like mid-afternoon. At which point then, I still feel like I've borne the brunt of taking care of the people in the house and doing the house things. And then you go and work on the pantry. 2 hours of work gets done maybe, which basically looks like nothing at this point. And for what? You know, like, I haven't had a break. And I feel like I would probably still be this frustrated and this overwhelmed with life, but I'd be a little bit less angry because if progress had actually been made, but like noticeable progress, like to the point where like we could sand and prime and paint. Why are you wasting all of the day to do it? Or rather not. You're wasting all of the day playing video games on your phone. And then when I'm like ready to crack, oh, I need to go run an errand. Or I need to go do my tires. The tires took maybe an hour. Why couldn't you do that in the morning, right? Like why couldn't you do that during Augie's first nap? I don't even know if this part of the video is ever going to see the light of day. Maybe some of it will, because I feel like this is real life and this is realistic, and relationships are work and they're hard work, and I don't want to be the person that's nagging, but I also don't want to feel like this all the time. So that brings me to what I'm going to do right now, other than sip this coffee and probably check a message from my husband. Yep. Don't want to read that right now. I message him and let him know that I'm struggling, which is like, you know, if I don't say it out loud, no one's gonna know. I think it's kind of obvious. Look at my face, I'm not happy. But still, you need to say it and you need to talk about it so that together we can come up with a plan to figure it out together. Because it can't just be my job to manage all of this. But let's do something fun. I have some Christmas goodies here that I need to open. I also got some stuff for the house that I would like to show you. I got peppermint essential oil, and then these are for Casper for Christmas. It's like Lego panels. Thank you. Lego base plates. Peter has a container downstairs. It's like almost like a paper holder, but like it's plastic and it's hard and it locks. So I'm gonna glue one of those into the bottom and then like make a decal for the top that's like Casper's portable Lego lab or something like that. I don't know. And then there's some Christmas gifts in here for people. So I got this for my nephew, one of my nephews. I have 3. So it's a dinosaur that you put together, or like, is it a couple? It could be all of them. It could be just one. Okay, I got this for us because we've been rubbing everybody's noses and everybody's been like sick. So it's Oogie Bear. Felix, I love you. I love you. Do you need a smooch? Thanks. It's Oogie Bear Nose Balm and Chest Rub. It comes with a little carrying case. So it's olive oil, coconut oil, beeswax, and peppermint oil. And because my kids are all over 3 months old, they can all use it. Okay, so this I got for my other nephew. So I have a niece and then 3 nephews. So this is for middle boy. It's a Fisher-Price like paintbrush to help him like with learning his colors and stuff. He's, how old did he just turn? 2? No, 3? Shoot, 2? He must have just turned 2. I cannot keep track. These for the babies. So it's a little Christmas tree. But it's silicone, so they can chew on it, and it's like nesting or like stacking. So that'll be good. And it stands pretty easily. I mean, obviously my hand's not flat, but you get the idea. So I got one for my youngest nephew and one for Augie. Oh, I got this for my niece. I really hope she likes it. It's the only girl, so I had to get her something girly. I mean, I didn't have to, but she likes girly things. So I got her a unicorn watch. Like, it's light purple. So hopefully she likes that. This is for that guy over there. I don't want to say it too loud. Not that he really knows, but because he's really big on snacks. And we don't have a snack cup anymore. But I got, so we have the same brand as this of like little snack containers that like to go in like lunch bags and whatever. So I saw this and it's got little balls that you can like move around. Yeah. Right? So I think that'll be fun for him. And a handle. And then when you take the lid off, it's got like one of these openings. So like flexible so that he doesn't dump everything out. So this all has to get washed. I got, okay. So it comes with a straw bottle brush cleaner, which I already have one, but that's okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flexible silicone straws, but they're like, they have the little bend in them, which is kind of nice. Or 5 of these. So these are like the stretchy cup covers. So I know that that looks like really weird, but basically it's stretchy silicone. So you just stretch it like over the top of your cup and then you shove your straw in there. I mean, it might go this way. I don't really know. I'd have to check. But we had some of these, my parents have, like we left one at my parents' house with a silicone straw for when the boys are there. They're so good for like not spilling stuff all over the place. So like if Casper has a hot cocoa in a mug, I like to put one of these on top. And I tried to do that the other day, but it was like, it already had a hole in it and it just split. So these can all just go in the sink because they have to get washed. So that was a really random adventure in Amazon goodies and the current predicament I find myself in. She's sleeping, Felix. It's only 10 after 10 in the morning. Hopefully we get outside for a walk today. Augie fits in a snowsuit, so that's good. So I can put him in a snowsuit and Felix in his winter jacket and throw a blanket in the wagon. And take him for a walk maybe this afternoon. But that's all I'm going to do for now. I'm going to go sit and relax for a little bit. And actually first I'm going to box this stuff up so nobody sees it. I'll try and check back in with you later. Okay, Fam Jam, I wanted to give you an update. It's the same day. It's still Monday. It hasn't even been that long. But Felix looked like he wanted some snugs. So I snugged him. And then he fell asleep. So I thought, I'm just changing the baby monitor. Oh shit, is he awake? Oh, I panicked. sometimes when like you turn the video back on, because I had it off because it was just Augie upstairs, it doesn't like immediately reset the picture, and so it was the picture from like when it was on before, which had like his little like gate open and everything. I panicked because I thought he had woken up and like escaped, and I don't have the baby gate closed upstairs because I didn't want to wake Augie up. Like I just want 5 minutes to myself. So anyways, that's the update. They are both sleeping right now, knock on wood, knock on everything. I just plugged my phone into charge, and I'm gonna eat something. I don't know what, but I'm gonna eat something. I talked with Peter a little bit, just like via text. He gets it. I'll give him that. He gets it. He might not always know what to do. I don't always expect him to know what to do, but just because of some of the conversations we've had lately, like discussions, I don't know. I think I just want him to, I just wish he would know what to do, right? Like without me having to delegate tasks. So I'm just going to keep on keeping on. I'm not going to delegate tasks because if shit doesn't get done, it's not entirely my responsibility to get it done. So hopefully we figure that out. I'm just waiting to hear back if he got Thursday this week off because Casper has a genetics and metabolics checkup at the hospital and blood work. But it's the same day that Felix has Jasper program, and I really don't want to have to cancel his program tomorrow and Thursday. I don't know. Peter's off tomorrow, so we don't all have to go. I might actually make him go. I might make him take Felix this week so that I get a break on those 2 days, even though Thursday won't be a break because I have to take Casper to his appointment in the morning. It's at 9:30, so he's going to go to school for the afternoon, provided he's feeling well enough. His lymph nodes in his neck are all puffy and swollen. I'll put a picture here. He did not notice. He did not complain about them. But on Saturday, like what's today? Today's Monday. On Saturday evening, we had all finished dinner and like everybody was exhausted and cranky and just wanted to go to bed. And just the way he turned, the light caught him and it was just like lumps. Like you'll see the picture, right? Or I'll put it in again. I don't know. Like I panicked because obviously like you see lumps and your heart just like stops. I mean, obviously mine's not going to stop because I have a pacemaker, but you know what I mean? So I felt them. They're soft, like they move a little bit. I stripped him. I got him to strip himself down in the hallway because he wanted some privacy. So I could check like all the other places where lymph nodes are. He has like a little one here and here on the front of his neck, but otherwise they're like along more like the side and back. But his armpits are fine. His groin is fine. Probably it's just because we've all been so sick. I'll get the doctor to look at them on Thursday if they're still puffy, but like they don't hurt him. And he's not like super lethargic or anything. He's more tired, but like he stays awake all day and he's sick. So, okay. But my brother's a nurse and he said it's probably like, don't panic. Just keep an eye on it. It's probably just inflamed or swollen lymph nodes because of how sick we've been. I'm convinced I have ADHD. I have no idea where I was going with that. I don't know where I was going with that. Whatever. It's not important, clearly. I've gotten a lot of kind words from people, from friends. And family, like, you're gonna get through this. And I know I will. I know we will. I know everybody's kids are sick right now. Like, I was just watching the news while Felix was falling asleep. Like, COVID, it's still here, people. I know nobody wants to hear it, but it is. RSV, I've never had to deal with RSV before with my kids. I'm pretty sure that's what we've got this time around. And the flu is already like on the increase. So if I can get any combination of us healthy for like 2 weeks, I'm gonna go get a COVID booster probably. Actually, I might not get a COVID booster because I've got 2 COVID shots and I've had COVID. And my doctor said like the strains that are going around right now aren't that bad. But the flu, I almost never get the flu shot. Technically, I'm a high risk individual. And I'm pretty sure my cardiologist would like me to get the flu shot. I think I've gotten it twice. But I might actually go get the flu shot this year because like, this is ridiculous. Because then also Augie will get some benefit from it because he's still breastfeeding. Felix and Casper are both old enough, but I'm not doing that by myself. Like that I would have to arrange on a day where Peter is off or on a weekend where he's home, because like Casper would be fine. He would hate it, but he'd be fine. Felix, Peter would need to hold him in a death grip. That's all I got for you right now. I'm gonna go find something to eat. I am topping up my millionth hot beverage of the day. And I am going to try and do like a terminal clean as best as I can. I probably need to unload the dishwasher. Let's check. Yeah, optional word in that sentence. But I have a sink half full of dishes and a lot of toys that need to be cleaned. I grabbed laundry bags, the mesh bags with the zipper. The reason I was talking about the dishwasher is because I'm gonna grab as many toys as I can fit that are dishwasher safe, top rack, to go in those bags, and then I'm gonna put them in the top of the dishwasher. And then anything else that I think that I can like hook in there really good that's not gonna like fall to the bottom and like melt on the element. Everything else I think I'll go over with like a Lysol wipe. I don't know if I should do that or if I should do like my rubbing alcohol and water spray. It's not like we're live and you can tell me and I can listen to you. But if you have thoughts, because my kids are obviously gonna get sick again, 'tis the season. Beanie weenie. Hey, good looking. Hey, I see you. You coming for me? I don't think I've mentioned this, but I'm quite certain, and Peter agrees, I'm like 99% sure my kids have RSV. I wondered... Yeah, that's the cough. So they're both... Like, Casper's still coughing, but it's not quite so juicy, but like... They're so, like, slimy and whatever, and also Bean's teething on top of it, so... Yeah, you're having a bit of a rough go, eh? I see you. Oh. Why buy your kid teethers when he will just chew on random toys? Anyways, beverage, Lysol wipes, terminal clean. Let's do it. We are mixing very dense hot chocolate into my coffee. Familiar. Because it's that kind of day, friends. Did I just make a huge mess? You bet I did. Do I care? Oh, I'll clean it up. Mess? What mess? Augie. Augie Bean. I'm coming. Ooh. Excuse me. We're doing a terminal clean. You know, you work in a hospital when you want to do the terminal clean. And don't anyone come after me that I'm using Lysol wipes on stuff my kids play with. Desperate times call for desperate measures, friends. Desperate times, desperate measures. And also, I'm not going to put him in this until it's like dry and kind of dissipated. I might go over it after like a half an hour with just like a damp rag. I might not. Who knows? Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get all of these like toppers off of it, for lack of a better term, and like these chewy things. Oh! Yeah! Actually, I don't know if I should put this one in the, do you think that'd be okay? Oh, honestly, whatever. We're gonna put it in the dishwasher. Hi, stranger! What is that? It's the letter K. Do you know what K is for? K is for Casper. K is for Casper, just in case you were wondering. For now, I think that's good. I'm going to go while Bean plays and Felix is still sleeping. I'm going to go unload the dishwasher really quickly and then throw everything in and fit as much on the bottom as I can so that I can fit as many toys on the top as possible. What is it? Oh, wow. Oh, just so that's done. Because I'm going to have to wake him up soon. It's already just after 2. Jesus. Oh, I don't want to. I just want him to sleep. But I also want him to sleep tonight because it's Felix. And, you know, it's hit and miss even when he's sick. If I let him nap too long. And he's been asleep for a while. But again, he clearly needs it. So dishwasher, toys in, run the dishwasher, and then hopefully wake up Felix. I should get his food ready first, actually, before I wake him up, because he's going to be super hungry. And then before I know it, it's going to be time to go get Casper from the bus. Because that's how it goes. It's your bags, okay? And you sound like you're feeling pretty great. So Casper's home. Felix slept until 20 after 2. Not upset about it. Dishwasher's still running. And then I changed some bums. I put Augie in his snowsuit, put Felix in his snow jacket and mittens, and then put them in the wagon. That was an adventure. I need to figure out how to loosen the straps more like easily, so that I can wrap it like around their snowsuits so they don't escape. So Augie's I managed, he's still little, so it's fine. But Felix's I only ended up using like the bottom straps. It's a 5-point harness. I only ended up using 3 of 5 points, which is fine, because we were just going to the bus stop and back. Anyways, so we're inside now. Casper is home and his hands are washed and he's gonna empty his bags and then probably have a snack. I just put the cottage roll with some allspice in the Instant Pot. I put it in for an hour and then I'll just leave it. So hopefully by the time it's like... He wants to be a clown for next Halloween. He keeps making clown faces. But yeah, so that's that. Peter still has work for another hour. But it should only take him like a solid 40 minutes to get home instead of an hour, because he's at his regular hospital, not like the weekends when he works at the other hospital, which is on the other side of town. They make people laugh, believe it or not. Clowns are supposed to be silly and funny and happy, and they make people laugh. Mommy's just not a big fan. But yeah, so that's probably all I've got. I'm actually feeling a little bit better right now, I think because everybody had a good nap. Oh, my sweetest spooky man. How are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah? Did you have a fun day?
Yes.
We're gonna get your hair cut tomorrow?
Yes.
Because it's looking a little scraggly Andy.
Yes.
So yeah, cool. So that's all I got. So I will see you in... Yeah, I know. I'm nice and squishy. I make a good trampoline. That's all I've got. Thank you. I will see you in the next one. One of these days we're all going to be feeling fantastic. I don't know when it's going to be, but it's going to happen. Mom life, right? Oh, a little bit of calm, a little bit of chaos, a little bit of magic, and a little bit of madness.
Oh,
Should be my new catchphrase.
I'm always up to magic.
He's always up to magic. I'm always up to madness.
And want to see...
Okay, bye!
Bye.